Thank you! Aw. Aw. Go! Hello! Hi, everyone! Hello. Hello. Nice album. Thanks. Maybe I should lift myself up a bit more. I look way more naked than I actually am. Oops. Oops. Hi, everyone. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, I am on time. Don't be like, oh, you weren't like actually on screen until 1:03. No, it counts. If the waiting girl, if the starting screen turns on, that counts. Okay, I count that. It counts. It counts. Feels like it's been a while since we've seen this version. I have to keep it special, you know. If I was wearing this every week, I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll get too used to it. We'll get too used to it. Mozu, I boop your snoot, but I don't have a snoot. I have like human features on my face. I am not a furry. I'm not a furry, okay? I'm not. Reverb off. Hello everyone! Are you having a good day? I apologize in advance. This will be a very short stream. Might even be unarchived if, you know, we'll see. Might even be unarchived, I don't know. I don't like having short streams up. But that being said, yes, this will be a short stream today. I was planning to do Ring Fit today, but I didn't have time. I didn't have time to do Ring Fit, and I was thinking like, okay, well, I'll do Morrowind. I don't have time to do Morrowind either. I got a text message from my mommy last night. And my mom is, she's home alone, right? Well, not, sort of home alone. My brother's home, but that doesn't really count. She's sort of home alone right now. My stepdad's out of town. So she wants, she's lonely and she's still sad from everything that happened. So she asked if we could hang out this evening. And I said yes. So that is what I am doing, after this. I'm going to go see my mom and we're probably going to get dinner or something. So, I was not going to have time to do a long stream today because I have to shower. I gotta dang bathe myself. I gotta bathe myself and I gotta wash clothes. I gotta wash my clothes. So, stream element, shut up! Shut up. Get out of here. So just letting you know. In case you're like, you know, what the freak, Mozu? What the freak? I actually considered for a moment, for a split second, not even doing a stream. But then I was like, no, I gotta. You can't skip a stream that early into the new year. Are you crazy? Like, even with everything bad going on, I know that if I get inconsistent, it's just gonna bog me down more. So here I am. Sorry, my voice is cracking because all I had is coffee today. All I drink is coffee. Thank you, eye trauma.
I may blink, but my third eye never closes. That it should be, brother. That it should be. Thank you.
And thank you, Snuffer Stuffer. Thank you. Remember, no abdominals. What, for the Ring Fit stream if I were to do it? Yeah, no belly pressing. No squishing on my belly, alright? Is it skipped if one wasn't even scheduled? I consider every day I don't stream a skipped day. Every day I don't stream is a day that I should have streamed. Like, if in a perfect world, people like me wouldn't exist. No, but really, in a perfect world, Mozu is streaming every day. That is what I wish I could do, but that's just not in my cards ever, basically. That's never in my cards. And I think it's better for me to view it that way. Every day I don't stream is a skip day, because then I have to make up for lost time. That's my opinion. Coffee in the brain, coffee in the veins. Well, yeah, and coffee in the pay. That's true. But this isn't a perfect world, yeah. This summer,
Mozumi Peachy is the reliable streamer.
Pah! What is that? A comedy? If only VC was a stream. VC? If only VC was a stream. What is VC? What are you talking about? I ain't in no discords. I ain't in no discords. Instead of leg day, Mozu can't skip stream day. Yeah. Well, I skip leg day every day. Well, I suppose when I work out, it usually is your Discord chat? What? What do you mean my Discord chat? I don't have a Discord. What What are you talking about? I am very, very anti-Discord. Voice chat. Yeah, why the hell are you guys saying voice chat? I don't have a Discord. Discord, yeah. Where? Who are you talking to in Discord? Who are you guys talking to in Discord? What's going on there? I think Fellow wants you to stream V-Dere meetings. Hey, you want me to stream the V-Dere meetings? You want me to reveal all the Gen 2 members early? Huh? Is that what you want? She only VCs her V-Dere kittens. Yeah, it's true. No, the actual secret chat is the Raid Shadow Legends clan chat. That's the actual secret premium chat, if there is anyone. Obviously, yes. I think you should stream an analysis of the vehicle. Hey, that would pop off, but I'm not allowed to do that. Damn, catfish by fake Mozu again. Whoa, this keeps happening. I feel like I don't know. Do a lot of people sound like me? When I say it keeps happening, I'm joking. That has never happened. Thank you, Yodaro. Oh my god, it's the Mozomi Payday! Big fan, big fan.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm awesome.
More like poop cord. Ew, icky, gross. Gross. Gotta be privileged raid might have access to that. Hey, it was first come, first serve, okay? I haven't made any, how do you call it? I did not handpick the members or anything like that. It was first come, first serve, and I kick people that are inactive. So, yeah, it's fine. Maybe you should play Raid Shadow Legends. I can't believe I was first come on Raid. What does that mean? People wouldn't sound like you you speak Southern. You might want to try that again, honey. You might want to try that again. But I think I understand what you're trying to say. You're saying if I spoke with my Southern accent, people would not mistake me for other people. I suppose that is true. However, I don't know. I don't think I can do my Southern accent on stream. I beat it out of myself too harshly. I beat it out of myself. She kicked me and I deserved it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. If you didn't log on in a week, I had to kick you. Yeah, we gotta keep the clan level up. All right? It's team effort. It's a team effort. You can't force it. I can force it. I can talk like this for the rest of the stream. But I'm not gonna do that because I should probably make you work for something like that. If I made you come on my streams and I did this every time I streamed, it would be way too indulgent. All right? It'd be way too indulgent. Strict activity regimens. Yeah, or requirements, yes. We just got clan level 4, by the way. Let's go! It looks like we're about to get to clan level 5. Super goal? You want me to set a super chat goal? Okay, fine. Oh yeah, I can do that actually. That's a good idea. But I'm gonna make it difficult. Southern voice the rest of the stream. There you go. There you go. The goal is live. Good luck. Good luck. Cowgirl outfit when? No, I'm not Cowgirl Southern. I'm a Mudrucker Southern. Alright? I'm Galoshes Southern. Mostly, if you think mites cannot go hard, then you don't know mites. What does this mean, go hard? What do you mean, go hard? Maybe I'm brain damaged, but I cannot play Raid to save my life. I gave up. What do you mean? What do you mean, like it was too difficult? What? It's an auto bachelor, my friend. You literally press the go button, and it just plays itself. Thank you, Orange Robot. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, thank you. No, just confusing. The new generation. I'm a Fuddrucker Southern. Yeah. Oh god, I haven't been to a Fuddruckers in forever. I feel like they're all gone under. This is an SC against the goal. A super chat against the goal? You don't want me to do my Southern accent? Chris my grits. YouTube doesn't like my message. Hey! The difficult part is playing a mobile game. Make it count double. Hey, count double! Fuddruckers still exist, I believe. Last time I thought of Fuddruckers was from the Idiocracy movie, where it slowly changes to butt effers over time. I'm conditioned to love the regular accent. What do you mean regular accent? I don't have an accent. I am just vaguely American of all sorts. Southern Belle was doing name. Southern Bellend? Don't call me a Bellend. What the hell? If you call me a Bellend, then I'm gonna have to do a British accent. Thank you, Snuffer Stuffer. And thank you, Marcus. This is a super chat for the goal. And thank you, Gento. Idiocracy was the first time I'd even heard the name. I thought it was fake for the movie. No, Fuddruckers is a thing. I'm surprised they allowed themselves to be called that, though. You have an accent? Well, what kind of accent? Other than, you have to give me more specifics. Other than American. You definitely have an accent. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? I know I'm American, but outside of American, I don't have an accent. I have a very, bleh. I don't know, I have neutral accent. I just sound American. Vaguely American. Bart Simpson accent! That's not an accent! That's an intonation. There's a light southern in there, but I don't know my accent. I don't think I sound southern. I don't think... Only on 2 words. 2 words, and that's... Deer, and drawer. Deer and drawer. If I'm not careful, I'll say them incorrectly. Voice born of watching YouTube reviewers in isolation. That it is. I have the nostalgia critic accent. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Yukon. Sounds normal to me. Yeah, I sound normal. Do you have the toggle on? What's the toggle? What are you talking about? You won't be happy to hear it, but the neutral accent is a Californian Hollywood accent. No, you're coping. You're coping. You're coping. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're coping. No. I do not have a Californian accent. I don't. Eat my shorts. Don't have a cow, man. I caramba. Thank you, Snuffer Stuffer. And thank you, Gothmog. And oil and iron. I said those right. Oil, iron. I don't really struggle with oil and iron. Twitch girl accent. That is not internet accent. No! The internet / Twitch girl accent is when they talk like this. Oh my god. Hey guys. We're having a stream today. How are we doing? Hi guys. Yeah, this is what you get for saying I have a Twitch accent. I can get you a Twitch accent if you so please. And thank you, iTrauma. Bleh. And thank you, Michael. She's betraying us for the West. No! I'm an East Coaster born and raised. Who are you? Oh no! How could you say something so mean? Yeah, exactly. How could you say such a thing to me? Oh, that's 2 on point. I know. Chat? How's it going, chat? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, you want to say I have an accent? I'll show you an accent.
East Coast, Beast Coast. Precise Mundo. At least you don't have the vocal fry. Like that. You guys sound like a seagull. How do you do it? Like this? Like this? When I talk like this? Ah, ew. That's awful. That's terrible. That's terrible. I don't like that. Not mostly doing odd accent. Yeah. And thank you, Radical. Thank you. The 2 brain cells accent. Cursed in a profound way. Usually I just do what? How does a Floridian sound? Floridians are fake Southerners. They're a bunch of Yankees in an enclave. That's what they sound like. You go down to Florida. There's no quote-unquote Florida accent. Everyone's talking like this down there. They're all talking like this down there. They've invaded. Alright. Call that a war of northern aggression. Northern Florida, though. What do you mean Northern Florida, though? You mean like on the cusp? I don't know. I suppose they might, but that would just be bleed over from the state above them. Don't gotta tell me twice, sugar. Thank you, Butter King. You can't have my chips. What? Thank you, Michael. Hey, I'm walking here. Yeah, I'm walking here. People in Tallahassee aren't like those from Miami. I've never spoken to someone from Tallahassee. I haven't. The USA seems fictional to me sometimes. I mean, it kind of is. We're like cartoon characters here. My ears are confused. What do you mean? Keep up with the chat. What's going on? Thank you, Yukin. So Florida's basically New York? Yeah, or New Jersey, or what the hell else you guys have up there? Seagull talk equal protect the chips. Oh, I get it. I'm a seagull, yeah. I sat here and I spoke. I was sitting here and I was talking.
USA, a land of legend. Yes.
Yes. New Jersey. Yeah. Precise mundo. Ever heard of Ernest Hemingway? He was batshit insane and hunted German U-boats with grenades and machine guns. What? Hemingway did that? Huh? I know he's an author. I didn't know he did he do that? Did he? He was in the wasn't he in the First World War? Ernest Hemingway. I read that stupid book where he's drinking absinthe and lusting over this hoe girl the whole time. I read that entire book. I hated it. I just thought they were all losers. Thank you, Stuffer. I was born in Florida. I am Florida man. Well, you gotta get the headline first. Try to sneak in a Mozu headline there. I think you can yapping accent. Yapping. What? I don't yap. I orate. I'm an orator, not a yapper. Okay, get us right. He was, yeah. Hemingway had a crazy life. Yeah, there are pics of Hemingway in military uniform. Yeah. Gotta wrestle 2 alligators. Yeah. That book was a prelude to Simpson VTubers. Which book was that? Am I thinking of? Let me look it up. Ernest Hemingway. La la la. Which book did I read? Books. Which one did I read? Maybe I read like a weird one. Which one is that? Which one? Get a Mozu pillow and do crazy stuff to get Mozu in the Florida Man news lines. You mean the Dakimakura? Use the Dakimakura to get into the news lines? Oh, what was your clue? I read a few a long ass time ago. Alright? My clue. Thank you, sent down the Mozumite Man headlines. And thank you, Stuffer. My parents moved to NM because a Ouija board said. Did they actually do that? Was that real? What is the freaking book I read? Oh, I think it's The Sun Also Rises? Is it that one? Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like it because I also read Brave New World in the same I read Brave New World within the same like semester and I liked it way better because it's so damn goofy. Brave New World's a damn comedy. People don't realize that. Aldous Huxley. Aldous is a really cool name. I wish my name was Aldous. That's awesome. Brave New World is pretty good. Yeah, there's no comparison. Yeah. Who wrote Brave New World? Aldous Huxley. Brave New World was a weird book to read in high school. It was cool. Isn't it just Aldous? Aldous? I don't know. In my head, it was always Aldous. I don't know. This is it. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not right. Ah! Thank you, Stuffer. Real. What? Why did they do that? And thank you, Michael. Florida Mite was found passed out with an erotic pillow in the middle of a Tampa freeway. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, we should do that. I think the Mozumites should get on bath salts and rip each other's faces off. I think that would be cool. I just remember some of the dystopian stuff I read. Yeah, it was cool. I'm wondering why I have to pay for the library. Eh? What? Because it's not free? Do you have to pay for the library? I haven't. The only libraries I ever perused in my life was when I was a kid. Like at my school library. We just had library cards. Or codes or whatever. A small tip for my local Healthy Hooters waitress. Thank you, Jeremiah. I appreciate it. Thank you. Woo! Blood sports! Huh? Blood sports? Why are we bringing that up? I mean, let's go. We need VTuber blood sports. That'd be awesome. Man, I need a bath. I need to wash myself. Cue the Arthur Library Card song. Arthur Library Card? Library cards are usually free. Oh, Stinky Wolf, Stinky. I'm not stinky, I just don't feel fresh right now. I need to scrape the patina off. Okay, no, I do smell like sweat. Yeah. I haven't bathed since the funeral. Actually, I didn't bathe Well, okay, I actually rinsed my body off for the funeral, but I didn't wash my hair during the funeral. So my hair hasn't been washed in a while. Yeah. Having fun isn't hard. Thank you, iTrauma. Thank you. Oh, no. Hello, Mosey. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Smells like death, literally. No! No, dude, I don't know. Funerals don't smell. I always get annoyed whenever I go somewhere with corpses and then someone's like, yeah, and there was a smell there. It's like, no, there was not. No, there was not. You did not smell the corpse. You should go smell a real corpse sometime. It's way worse. I haven't bathed this year either. Oh, I guess I haven't bathed since last year, yeah. I think if the funeral smells, you deserve a refund. Yeah, exactly. Wasn't it washed when you got your hair done? Yeah, but that was a while ago. I got my hair done on the 27th. So I washed it since then. Dude, when I washed my hair at the hotel, all the dye came out, so I stained everything in the hotel room orange. Everything was orange. I was taking a shower and I looked down and all the water coming off of me, it was orange. And I was like, oh no, am I really that gross? And then I realized it was the hair dye. Looked like a murder scene? Yeah, it looked like I tried to get rust off of something. Ruined that room like a... Oh, what? What do you mean? I didn't ruin the room. I just stained some of the towels. You are the bane of hotel owners everywhere you go. Well, I didn't dye my hair there. I just didn't know that all of it was gonna come out. I didn't know all of it was gonna come out. Tomato soup? No, it was orange, not red. She killed annoying orange in cold blood? I mean, somebody had to. My ex always dyed hers dark, so I'd always end up having to scrub black dye off the tile. They have black hair. Black hair. I don't think I would ever dye my hair darker. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I am very pale looking, so dark hair makes me look very sickly. It makes me look creepy. Thank you, Michael. The orange, it spreads. Yeah, the orange tide. Thank you, Kenny. The maid should have called the cops on you. What? I was at a funeral. Cut me a break. You ruined your a hiccup. I don't even know what that was. That wasn't really a hiccup. I don't know what that was. You ruined your living arrangements in Japan and your Gma's funeral. How did Norway survive? What? How did I ruin the living arrangements in Japan? Oh, just because I vomited on everything? Just because I vomited everywhere? I didn't ruin it. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I bet you at like every square inch of the Japanese streets are covered in vomit, alright? All the Shibuya meltdowns you can imagine. Okay? I think it's fine. Japan has tolerated worst vomit episodes. Yeah, exactly! Exactly. You have to be emoji real, at least once. No, I'd be way too pale. I'd look messed up. I'd look messed up. Looking like she killed an Oompa Loompa. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Oompa Loompas probably deserve it. Oh, thank you, Michael. Just? What do you mean, just? What do you mean, just? Pale is cute, though? Yeah, but I don't need to emphasize it. I don't need to emphasize it. I wish I was Japan, haha. Thanks for repping America so well in Japan. Yeah! I threw up in 2 taxis. I went bleh, and we got kicked out. I'm awesome like that. Just painting the room in Japan orange. Metal. Ew! Ew! No! No! No throw up, people. Stop. That's gross. That's gross. Stop with the bodily fluids. Stop it! Stop! Bodily fluids are not attractive. Quit it. My nose. Hold on. Hold on. You gotta stop spreading fluids everywhere, Mosey. Stop! Stop! Call me Manchuria the way the Japanese tried to ignore me. What did you mean by this? You stop with your vomit purse! I did throw up in my purse. It's still... I never washed it. My purse is in the laundry room right now. I never washed it. I don't know if I can wash it is the thing. Oh man, that's nauseating. Oh right, you also slept with your head in the vomit purse. What? No, that's not the vomit purse. That's different. the purse I slept in was like a tote bag. The purse I vomited in was like a smaller purse that went inside the tote bag. Yeah, I only used my tote bag. I only used my tote bag when I was traveling, not in Japan. Probably should just toss it at this point, but it's expensive. It's a real purse. It's a real purse. It's expensive. You have more than one purse? She really is a woman. All the purses I have are gifts from my mom. She just always says like, you need this, take this. She's got multiple purses. Only one is for vomit, so it seems. I was away for a minute. What's the deal with the vomit purse? It's a purse with vomit in it. It's right in the name. Bagception. Yeah, I am no longer hungry. Good. I hope your New Year's resolution of losing weight is going well, everyone. Why are all VTubers so barfy? Are they? That's gross. Are they actually? I have a stomach condition. That's my excuse. I drank egregious amounts of alcohol, but that's neither here nor there. Thank you, iTrauma. Vomit examination stream. It'd be like owl pellets. I don't know if it's still in there. My resolution was to gain weight. Really? Aw, man, I wish I could do that. Vomit purse is part of Mozu lore. Look up the VODs. You gotta be a member. You need a member for the vomit purse story. Ugh. Gross. I don't want throw up mites. Seriously, no. I don't want you. If you're a throw up head, go away. Go die. Hooters has spookin'. Why are they spookin'? Whoa, storage space be upon ye. What did you drink in Japan? A lot? Yeah, a lot. I talked about it in members. I actually went through a list of everything I could remember I drank. You're not a member. You didn't listen to me when I told the story last time. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Members, you recount it. I don't feel like it right now. It's true, it was well enumerated. Yeah. That was just what I could remember, though. Wayne? What did you drink on Japan? I didn't drink anything on it. It's more so I exposed it onto Japan. The gracism run rampant, yeah. Mozu, all your members have dementia from being old. We don't remember either. What? You don't remember every single drink I drank on a 2-week trip to Japan? Do you even love me? What the freak? It was a lot of cocktails, yeah. I was not picking it at some point. People were just giving it to me. I was like, yay! Wait, did airport security go through the barf purse? No. Just so happened I brought too many purses. I just so happened to have 2 purses with me. Just by chance, so it worked out. Now, they did have to look through my passport, which all the pages were stuck together with vomit. They did have to do that. But, you know, whatever. I think I just said it was coffee or whatever. I'm surprised you didn't get alcohol poison there. Well, it's probably because I vomited so much. Probably because I vomited so much I didn't get alcohol poisoning. Stop! Oh my god, vomit passport! I'm surprised you lived. Yeah. There's this one location in Japan that sells meat and it's like super sweet and you just forget that it's even alcoholic. Oh my god, the orange liqueurs I have. Could not tell. They just tasted like orange juice. They were good. I drank a lot of those. Hey, orange! I'm orange. That explains why my vomit was so orange. Good thing those pages are coded. Only some of them are. She saved herself unknowingly. The body was doing its job and expelled it from the body. Yeah. I like how I came in here and now we're just discussing my vomit. Thank you, Michael. How do you explain the appeal of alcohol? I don't like alcohol. I don't like it. The appeal of alcohol is trying to prove to other people that you are low-key. It's fun. I am exclusively a social drinker. I don't like alcohol. In fact, the majority of times I drink alcohol, I am instantaneously sick because of my stomach condition. That's what happened at the funeral. There was a freaking open bar at the funeral too, like at the reception, and I didn't drink anything because I just drink 1 sip of cocktail and I get sick. So it just depends. On the day where I'm lucky, I can do it, but usually not. I don't really like alcohol. The only alcohol that I like in quotations is Kahlua. I like Kahlua. I think it's yummy. But that's mostly because I really like coffee. Oof, no scotch, very sad. I mean, I'll drink it. I've drank way worse things than alcohol. Well, thank you, Birdman. Please don't become a vomit tuber. I hope I don't. I don't like throwing up. It's gross and it hurts. I don't like it. Yeah. Do people really drink at a funeral? Catholics do. I mean, I say that as a joke, but it's true. It's true. Catholic churches are really cool, man. They're really cool. They're super ornate. First bulimia streamer? Hell no. If I was bulimic, I'd be skinnier. My teeth would be worse. Yeah. I was thinking Irish, but same thing. What about Irish Catholics? It's over. It's so over then. It's so over. Just stopping by to say hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a good one. Thank you, iTrauma. True plus real. And thank you, Centeno. I drink when I hang out. Super rare. Yeah. One more reason to convert, I guess. So it seems. Yeah. So we did, guys. So at the funeral, the Catholic funeral, the pastor was talking, and all I could think about was this guy has an awesome voice. Like, all I could think about was this guy has an awesome voice. He sounded like you know the I have no mouth and I must scream game. He sounds like Am. Is that the name of the evil guy, the evil robot? Catholics don't call them pastors. I don't know what he was then. I don't know. He sounded like Am, and he was reading passages, and I was just like, oh my god, this guy should do voice acting. Like, why? This is insane. A lot of pastors do. It is priest. Okay, it was a priest, I guess? Yes, Am. He sounded like Am. I'm Lutheran. Close enough. Chugs Jesus' blood. Hate! This funeral is awesome. He gotta be doing that on purpose. Yeah, priest. Okay, yeah. He sounded really cool. I was just thinking, like, man, if he did a audiobook of I don't know, like a war retrospective novel or something, that'd be so cool. It was so good.
And he spoke like this, really enunciating and pausing on the strong parts in which he had to speak. Then, when he wanted to give even more enunciation, he continued.
Like that. It was so good. I was like, wow. Wow, that's so much better. When I go to church, it's just a bunch of rednecks playing guitar. We go to church and it's just like, Jesus is the best around. And Jesus is he wears the crown. Oh my god! I was so shocked. I was so shocked. You don't go to church. I go to any church. I don't care. I'll go anywhere. I'm not picky. That's why you gotta go to trad cat churches. They sing in Latin. Yes. And the other thing about Catholic church is they sang so how do you say? They sang so crazy. Like everybody, I don't know. I felt like such a poser being there because they would just say something and then everybody in the church would have like a paragraph in response. Like instantaneously, they knew it by heart. I was so shocked. Thank you, Centeno. Sheesh, time flew. Yeah, oh my god, over a year on Twitch. Thank you. And thank you, Snuffer Stuffer. You need to start going to snakebite churches. Oh, that would be so cool. Or Presbyterian, where they start singing in tongues. Some do until the bishop starts complaining because they suck. Alright? Oh, and then also the thing that shocked me was they started doing like the monk talk thing. I don't know what this is. Oh, and they speak like this when they're reading a passage. And they talk very high like this. And they were speaking it like this. Oh my god, the goal's about to end. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I didn't set it for the whole stream. I'm so sorry. Thank you, IDK Namos. Thank you. Can we get a Mozu original Christian music album? Forever and ever. Amen. Yes, yes. And then everybody in the entire... I almost called it a gymnasium. Would you call it an atrium? What's the main area? The main area where the pews are. What do they call that? They all went, Amen. Thank you, Orange Robot. We need to make the goal. Grah! Thank you, Orange Robot. Thank you, Marcus. The goal. Thank you, Michael. Time to fill the bar. Thank you, Article. Thank you, Archama. Might be upon you and also with you. No, it's may the Lord be with you and with your spirit. I think that's how it goes. Reminds me of all the times I had to go to my Spanish Catholic church, Mozu. Yeah. Chapel, sanctuary, atrium, etc. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Yeah. Greek churches do a similar thing. Oh. Go! Hurry, hurry! Oh my god, it need 3 more! It need 3 more! Thank you, Stuffer. Thank you, Adikanin! Yeah, it was cool. I also had to do the offertory gifts. I think I gave wine? I had this little jar that had yellow liquid in it. I had to do that. I don't know what it was, though. It looked like it had olive oil. Wow! Thank you, Butter King! We made it! Woo! Thank you, Butter King. Thank you, Yo Kenny. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Thank you, Santino. That donut bar, fill her up. Thank you, Suffer. We ball. Thank you, Gothmon. Go! Thank you, Marcus. Ah! Thank you, Michael. Go. Thank you, Topo. Yay! Oh, wait. Okay, I got to talk in this voice for the rest of the stream. I forgot. Yeah, so when I went to the Catholic Church, it was crazy. I don't know. It's like it was like there was like a bottle of olive oil, a bottle of olive oil, and I wasn't really sure if it was oil or not, or if they just had like a white wine. But I thought it was red wine because obviously like blood, right? Oh, thank you, Trauma. Goal reached while discussing the Lord. Amen, baby. Amen. Yes, the South is calling. But yes, I was very surprised by it. Can you do British? I can't do British because the goal was for Southern, all right? You're going to have to wait another day for a British goal, okay? But that being the case. So, yeah, I guess I was pretty, I kind of liked it, to be honest. I thought the Catholic Church was kind of cool because it was they had so much like, oh, and they had all the priest robes on. There were so many altar boys. I'm serious. There was literally 30 altar boys there. There were so many altar boys. Love that we reached the speak with an accent. Instantly you had to say, oh. It's fun. The ceremony is very comfy. Yeah. Bless their heart. Yeah. There were acolytes? I don't know. I don't know all the terms. Because I did not go to Catholic church growing up. But there was many altar boys there. There was many. They had the little ones that had the black robes on, and they had the whatchamacallit, the ones in the red robes, the older kids. Yeah. Thank you, Mozu. I've ascended. I politely request you continue using that accent for the rest of the stream. Well, that's the idea. they just reached the goal for it, so I have to. I don't get a choice. Luckily, I don't have a lot more time to stream, so I should be okay. My favorite time is during Advent, when they do the whole process of lighting the candles. Yeah, they had to light the candles too for her, I don't know why, but they did that. I don't know. I never learned of all these types of, whatchamacallit. I never learned of this kind of, God, I'm pulling a blank. The traditions, the religious traditions, because that's not the kind of churches I went to growing up. I mean, a lot of Southern churches tend to be a lot sillier, at least in my experience. I was trying to tell you this thing's crazy. All right, so I did growing up, a lot of the churches I went to
were like in warehouses. Like they were not very fancy. It was like just some guy with a lawn chair. I'm dead serious. He had a lawn chair. He had like a little box he put his lawn chair on, so he was a little bit higher up. And then he would just read out of the Bible, and he would like say stuff about it from that point on, right? And the other thing is, a lot of the time, our churches could not afford like proper communion, so they would do communion every time you came in for like a church service. And when you came in, half the time they could not afford like proper communion wafers or wine, so they would get some Welch's grape juice. I'm dead serious. We would get Welch's grape juice. We'd fill a big chalice up with it. And then they would get like whole wheat like hamburger buns. I'm completely serious. Hamburger buns. They'd rip a piece off the hamburger bun. You walk up to the dang what do you call it? The chalice, I suppose. You go up to the chalice and you dipped your hamburger bun into the Welch's grape juice and you ate it. And that's how we did it. Now, I will say, I kind of prefer that to the Catholic communion, because in Catholic communion, you have to drink out of the same cup, and that's kind of like, ew. Everyone drinking out of the same cup is a little bit, I don't know about that. I like that, a bit of a germaphobe moment for me. But yeah. Now, the thing that I find really funny is, like, our churches here are still pretty basic, but the one I go to now, they have communion snack packs. They have a communion snack pack. So, basically what it is you get, you know, like the yogurt snack packs that have Greek yogurt in the bottom, and then the top has, like little Oreo bits or whatever. This one is grape juice in the bottom, wafer on top with plastic seal on top. So, yeah, I thought that just tickled me pink when I saw it. I thought that was real funny. Making Lunchables with communion wafers. Yeah. It was basically a communion Lunchable, yeah. Or Lunchly, I guess, if that's what the kids are doing nowadays. Communion Dunkaroos. I wonder if you had like a mini communion cup and then you had also a communion wafer, is it bad to dip it in the blood and then eat it? I don't know, is that weird to treat it like a Dunkaroo? Like a cop and his donut and coffee? The Catholics have the same thing for missionary purposes. Really? That's really interesting. I just thought that was like, wow, what a modern invention. Wow. If only our ancestors could see us today. It's kind of authentic though in a way. Early churches were poor usually. Yeah, I mean ours are very poor. That seems so irreverent though. Irreverent? What do you mean by that? It's all over when Mr. Beast makes communion. Thank you, iTrauma. I appreciate it. What if I told you that they could? Could what? Could do what? Dip it? You think so? Double dipping is a mega sin in that case. Double dipping. Double dip. Oh, thank you, Snuffer Stuffer. My parents didn't want to belong to any sort of denomination, but wanted us to be spiritual. So we had to go to a bunch of these religious sciences churches. They were freaking lame. What? Religious Sciences Church? What the hell did you... What? What is that? Is that like the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster? Dude, those people are so cringe. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not one to talk about... I'm not really like, you know, like, oh, you need to do this for religion, this and that. I'm not like that, okay? But the freaking... There was a stint of people that wore the dang collingers on their head, and they said that they worshiped the flying spaghetti monster. That was so cringe. That was absolutely Reddit. I'm just saying. That was completely Reddit. Spaghetti's all well and good, but a monster? Ain't that the Tom Cruise church? What, you mean, Scientology? My parents were nominally Catholic until they gave up the ghost, literally. Eh? Literally? That was very Reddit. Yeah, that's so cringe. I remember their smug little faces when they were getting interviewed by, like, I don't know, MSNBC or whatever. They were getting interviewed and they had like, I'm so silly. I'm not like them other people. I'm so smart. My kid's a smart skeptic. My kid's an epic smart skeptic. My kid is an epic smart skeptic. He watches The Iron Skeptic. He watches Shoe on Head. My kid is so based. My kid's completely red-pilled. Pastafarians, yeah. All right. The spaghetti people make themselves look like fools while trying to mock others. Well, I get it. Like, I get why they're making themselves look stupid because they're trying to mock people, but like, I don't know. You just look Reddit. You look try hard. All right? You look like daddy issues when you do that. You look like you got in a fight with your mama before you moved out of your house, and you're like, well, I'm gonna show Denise, because you don't call your mother, you call her Denise by her first name. I'm gonna show Denise what for. I'm gonna show her what for. Yeah, I'm gonna put a colander on my head and go on the news. Yeah, take that, mom, you bitch. I thought the Pastafarians stopped being a thing 10 years ago, probably. I don't think they exist anymore. It was more like a meme, you know? I just imagine, when I think of a Pastafarian, I think of, like, those MySpace memes where it's like, hey man, leave her alone. Are you okay, babe? Like those really old, super washed out image memes. That's just what I think of. It's like the same caliber of like brain power there. I literally saw a flying spaghetti monster sticker in a car a few weeks ago. Oh my god. I need to find this. Hold on. I took a picture of a car when I was stuck at a bridge. I was stuck at a bridge the other day. And I was behind this car. So it had the most insane stickers I've seen in my life on the back of this car. And when I say this, before you're like, what, you took a picture? Well, you were in a car? I was stuck at a bridge. The bridge takes like half an hour to lift up. So I was just sitting there, and yeah. Oh, thank you, Michael. Kids these days use cigarettes and alcohol like a normal person. Exactamundo, baby. That's how you build character. Oh, thank you, Michael. Wait, I just read that. Sorry. White Knight, but it's Spaghetti Monster instead. That it is. That it is. Can't take eyes off ears. What does that mean? Do you have any lying around? What? Have what lying around? What kind of stickers? Okay, let me pull it up. I'm gonna die for a second as I pull it up from my photo reel. Dude, my phone is dead. I haven't backed this thing up in a long time. I don't know where. No, I'm doing it wrong. Like this. Okay. Hold up 1 second. 1 second, babe. Okay. Alright, I found it. Alright, let me see if I can read it. Alright, this person has a sticker on the back of their car that says Buenas Tardes. And it's the TARDIS from Doctor Who. And then they have... Oh wait, I can't say what they have on the back of their car. My bad. That's political. I can't say what they have on the back of their car. Alright, never mind. Never mind, pretend I didn't bring it up. I can't say why I thought the thing on the back of their car was cringe. I can't say why. Oh, thank you, Trauma. I had this weird transcendent moment when I realized I was listening to a Southern woman tell me about a bumper sticker she saw. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That was a cringy meme. I'm glad it was short-lived. Yeah, oh, and that person also, like, road raged in front of me. So we were stuck at the light. We were stuck at the light waiting for the bridge to come up. And they got so mad waiting for the bridge to come up that they literally went, ah! And, like, did a U-E and ran away. So I ended up being the first person in line after that. Which sucked, because I was enjoying studying in the back of their car, because they were clearly a person of interest. Thank you, Centennial. Surprised Brits are still allowed to say TARDIS. Well, what's wrong with TARDIS? I don't understand. What does it stand for? Dang Nabbit is one of those people with opinions again. It's not so much I mind if you have an opinion, but like, I don't know, like, if you have a bad opinion. Nothing wrong, it was just very real. Must be nothing, yeah. Sometimes that's how life is. First cause someone gave up. First cause someone gave up. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Yeah, so that was interesting. They also had a sticker that said, "My T-Rex ate your stick family." And it was like a T-Rex sticker eating like the little family stickers, you know, when people have like a stick figure and it's like, Mommy and Daddy and our cat and our dog and our 3 kids. Like that. It was like a T-Rex eating those. That's what they had. Very based and cool. I also think anti-natalist stances are awesome, clearly. Yeah, I actually think we should encourage people to be kind of ashamed of their families. Yeah, I actually think it's kind of trashy. I think it's trashy when people, like, want to show off that they have kids. So millennial, yeah. This guy sounds like a freak. I wish I could have seen who it was. I promise you it was a guy. I think it was a guy. It was probably just like... I live in the South, clearly. I'm a Southern person. This is probably a millennial that just grew up on Twitter or whatever the hell. And they got they became very, they thought it was all very repugnant. And they decided they were going to reject everything that their parents held dear over the years. I hate my kids. More the reason I find the USA theatrical. What, because we have some boneheads around here? Yeah, I get it. Cute and a Southern accent. Good evening from Wales. Hope everyone has a good 2025. Well, thank you. Thank you, Snaky Silk. Man, this is interesting. There's people coming in, and this is the first time they've ever heard me, so they think I do this all the time. They think I'm gonna have a Southern accent for every stream. You know he's typed, I wish I could get out of this awful place so many times. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I live in a real dangerous area, but I actually think this place is very nice. When I was growing up, I was used to my sister being the same way. She used to always say, like, I want to get away from all these damn rednecks. I want to get away from the damn South. The South is so cringe. I want to go to Colorado and smoke up, baby. And I was like, I didn't say smoke up or nothing, but I was like, yeah, everyone's stupid. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And then as I grew up, I came to realize, especially after I traveled, damn, everywhere sucks. I kind of am in a nice place. I like where I live. Also, you damn Yankees are so damn rude. Like, I don't know. How can you Yankees live in such an expensive damn area? First of all, you live in an expensive area. You're rude as hell. All right? You're always hating each other. Okay? It's cold. It's cold. Smells like sewage. And then you look at us and you're like, oh, they're stupid. They're stupid because I watched Idiocracy once. You know? I watched TV and it said they were dumb. Just not worldly people. The Yankee dream is to get away from the other Yankees. As it should be. If I was a Yankee, I'd think the same thing. My area didn't used to be expensive a few years ago, but it is now. Thanks, California and COVID exodus. Oh, I was gonna say, like, wait, you live in California? No, wait, I'm assuming you live in Texas, because that's where all the Californians ran off to. Yankees will just say they're honest. Yeah, I'm just blunt. I'm a bitch because I'm blunt. I just say it how it is, honey. That's why I'm a bitch. That's why I'm an asshole all the time. I'm just saying it how it is. No, you sound like an idiot. Hey, friendly fire. Hey, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Texas. In fact, I feel bad for Texas. I feel bad for Texas for what you've gone through. But at least the Yankees aren't Californians. I suppose I've only met one Californian, and she said she came to the South because she thought, man, it's just so crazy. I was in college. When I was a young'un, I am still young, let me make that clear. But when I was in college, I was going to my college, a local college. You know, one I thought I'd be going to when I grew up. And I was the only person in my dorm who was actually from the area. I was the only one at the college, because I got a scholarship. I was the only one there that was actually like a native, right? So I shared a room with a bunch of people that were not from the area. But the issue was, none of them were Southern. And the worst one was this Californian oaf, all right? I'm gonna say, this freaking, what's a term? What's a term I can say? I don't know, this idiot. She was an idiot. She came here, and she spoke like this when she spoke. And she was pretty tall, and she was also pretty overweight, but she always wore crop tops anyway, so her big old belly button, like, cavern was hanging out. And she came here, and I was like, you know, why did you come to a southern college when you had the pick of the litter? Like, you literally are on the other side of the country. You could have gone anywhere you wanted. And this is not even a particularly prestigious college. I was like, why'd you do it? And she said that she just hated all the hate in the world, and she was coming here because she wanted to learn to quote unquote love our hate and be able to become like, I don't know, like convert a bunch of bigots in her eyes. Because she thought that everybody from the South was a dumbass bigot that she had to correct with her correct Californian viewpoints. That was her perspective. And when she told me that, I just went, oh, bless your heart. Oh, that's just splendid. I shall light up you bumpkins and correct you. Yeah, basically. Where did they find the body? I didn't kill her. She also did, we were all underage, right? I was only like 18 or so. I went to college, and I might have been 17, I don't remember. As soon as I was either 17 or 18, I immediately went to college, out of town. I moved out. When I came back, I never moved back in with my parents. But that being said, yeah, she was there. And they were drinking a lot. Because she, I mean, we're not supposed to drink below the age of 21 in America. First off, they were drinking a lot, but like, I don't know, I'm not that much of a prude, all right? I get it. A lot of people say the age of 21 is a pretty, like, age 21 is a pretty steep, like, pretty way high, drinking age. Like, everywhere else I go doesn't have it that high. So I was like, fine, that's okay. You could get away with a lot more back in the 1980s. Oh, you shut the hell up. What? I'm not from this was not the 1980s, all right? This was COVID, all right? This was not long ago, okay? Be nice to me. I'm young. Damn it. I'm a spring chicken. But yeah, she did, yeah. So, and then she was also token up in, like, the living room and shit. I don't know. I didn't like him. I did not like him. She's bypassing my 20-minute rule. What's that mean? What do you mean, bypassing your 20-minute rule? What does that mean? I'm over the double legal age in the States. You're 42? You're in your 40s? Well, that's cool. We got quite a few 40s people in the Mite fan base. Most Mozamites are in their 30s and 40s, from what I can tell. At least the ones that chat. A lot of them are in the well, let's just say Mozamites trend to be a bit older than most VTuber fans. Dropping a follow. Yippee! Keep in mind that that's what happened in the South and other areas with the Yankees and the like happened to California first. A bunch of bozos wanting to get rich, famous, moving to Hollywood and Silicon Valley, voting against what native Calis want. Is that the case? Wow. Yeah, I'm getting old, Lash. It's alright. It's alright. Look at all you gray names. All you gray names in your 20s. I see how it is. It sucks getting old. It's alright. We'll turn the dust together. Seeing a Roman speak an American West accent is what? What the hell did you just say to me? American West? Are you deaf? Are you deaf? Are you deaf as hell? What? What? I sound like I'm from California? Are you serious? 87, let's go. I hate being 32. You're in like the mid-age range of Mozamites though. Like, one of my Mozamites is 60 years old. Like, I don't understand, what? Don't be concerned. Like, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. I'm gonna make the smooth transition over into golf content when you guys make it to that age. I'm gonna be an awesome golfer. We're gonna do a lot of golf content, and you're gonna have a superb time. Mosey, what about people in the Midwest? What about people in the Midwest? They're a bunch of farmers. I respect farmers to a degree. As long as they're not a bunch of, you know, bunch of Monsanto people. Hey, don't forget the bingo, too. What do you mean don't forget the
with bingo. What do you mean? Go easy on them, Mozu. They already spent their allowance on Fortnite cards. I suppose. Thank you, iTrauma. I appreciate it. Not the Monsanto. Bingo and golf. Oh, right. Bingo. Oh, I love bingo, though. I already play bingo. I'm not even old. I love bingo. I get heated at bingo, though. I do. I wish my grandma wasn't suffering from late-stage dementia because I would have loved to bingo it up with that woman. But she could not play bingo by the time we moved her down here. There's just no way. I would have loved that. I would have loved some bingo. Mozu with bingo wings. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Bingo bonding. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, this is supposed to be a short stream. I don't know if I can continue streaming from this point on. I told y'all I couldn't stream that long because I have to shower. I'm a bit of well, yeah, I smell like I've been out in the field, so to speak. So I need to take a shower. Harvester should have had more bingo. Was there bingo in Harvester? I don't remember. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it. Sniffa stinky. Showering, how cringe. I am trying to be a better Let me tell y'all right now, alright? I know the meme right now is to be into obese girl failure women, alright? But you gotta have more self-respect than that, okay? Alright? I'm telling y'all, do not stop making your fetish obese girl failure women, alright? Because that's gonna mess up your life. You're gonna be 50 damn years old and you're gonna hate your life. You're gonna hate yourself, alright? Don't do that to yourself. Have a better standard, man. I'm just saying. I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, men need to lower their standards. Men are way too picky nowadays. I mean, I guess some of them are. Like, my brother can be rather picky. But that being the case, don't do that. Don't make that your fetish, all right? You're gonna get screwed over, man. Joke's on you. I've hated myself since I was like 9. Well, that's not good. Sounds like you got mental illness. I mean, I think Cave obese, but a bit of chub is nice. Chub is fine, but like, don't fetishize. Yeah. But I want to award princess points. Princess points? By the time I'm 50, the wife will be fat anyways. Yes, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like, nowadays, right now, every time I go on Twitter, it's all about, oh, I love myself, a fat, loser, stinky, hairy woman. That is the most attractive to me, all right? That is the most attractive to me, okay? But then you guys are gonna have to deal with her later on, all right? You think you have it good, but then she's gonna send you like 5 paragraphs overnight because you didn't respond to her quick enough, and then she's gonna cut Hello Kitty into her arms, all right? That you gotta deal with that, and then she's gonna pester you that you didn't get her DoorDash that night, or she's gonna spend all your money on DoorDash. I'm just saying. Be careful, guys. Don't be with someone that refuses to improve, okay? Improvement is an important thing. Mozu, it's current year. I'm waiting for the new unappealing objectification to latch my affections onto. Well, I'm just saying, you want someone... Okay, if you... Just think about this, all right? You say you want... Okay. Mozu Hooter art is peak woman look. That's fine. It's okay that she's a little chubby because clearly Hooter's Mozu is a working girl. She is getting her life together. Putting herself through college. No, but I do mean, like, that's different than a neat, okay? It's different than a neat. I'm just saying, imagine you want to get your loser girlfriend, okay, then you get sick. Let's say you get sick. What the hell is she gonna do? She ain't gonna take care of you. That's not happen. Or you die. Let's say you die. You can't handle your funeral. That's not happening. I'm just saying, keep your mind up. Be what do you say? Be optimistic. Be optimistic and have a higher standard for yourself, okay? I just get worried. Every time I log on Twitter, I get like anxious. I get a little worried when I see how many people are like, yes, oh, she's a loser, it's so hot. No, buddy. That's how you get groomed in Discord, and one day she leaks everything on you. That's what happens. Mozu, a neat girl is like 90% tried wife already.
Easy enough to fix the last 10%. No, I disagree. A neat girl is not a trad wife, all right? A neat girl is not a trad wife. If you think a neat girl is a trad wife, you clearly have a very low opinion of your foremothers, all right? I promise you, a neat girl is nowhere near a trad wife. Can she make clothes? My grandmother was a trad wife. She had dinner, lunch, and breakfast on the table at the same time every single day. She kept the place clean. Neat girls are not keeping that shit clean. If they have a child with you, that kid's gonna get a damn diaper rash. I'm just telling you. And then you also have, my grandmother was making all the clothes for that family. She was sewing the clothes by hand. She was making it by hand. All right? So I'm just saying. You can't, don't be giving that. Don't be giving that credit to somebody that doesn't have it. If I pass, I want to be buried with her. like she's gonna be killed, like it's like you're going into a sarcophagus, like you're an Egyptian king. They wrap her up and put her in with you. The need for a Roman trad wife. What would a Roman trad wife have done? I am actually a little curious. Depends. I guess it depends on which class she's in, though. Like, is she an affluent Roman trad wife, or is she like a low class one, like a laborer type? You can keep going off on this, but you're not going to convince me to stop loving the disheveled look. I've been waiting 10 years for it to become more popular outside of Tomoko. Don't take this away. Oh, I think you probably have. I think you just developed uncomfortable paraphilia from being online for too long. That's my prognosis. But hey, I'm just a VTuber. I am not an armchair psychologist. All right. I'm just saying. I don't have. Sure, I don't have the expertise on this, even though I think the institution of psychology and colleges of that are shams. I think it's pseudoscience. But anyways, that being the case, well, you want to be one, right? Be what? A neat girl? I don't want to be a neat girl. A Hell no! I don't want to be a psychologist. Hell no! I don't want to be a psychologist. Hell no! Hell no! No! My sister's a psychologist, and you see how she turned out? Hell no! What do you mean a woman's gonna come up to me and be like, yeah, I know how to fix your male. I know how to fix the male brain. Hell no! Hell no! That's like when a bitch comes up to you and she's like, yeah, I'm attracted to intelligence. Yeah, I'm sure you are, bitch. Oh, yeah, really? Well, anyways. I think I need to wrap it up. I'm getting a little sweaty here. I gotta shower before I go out with my mama tonight. I appreciate you guys coming around. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. What's today? Friday? Is it Friday? Hey, yeah, it's Friday. TGIF, baby. I like guys that read. Hasn't read since high school. Yeah. Yep. That's basically it. Gonna be that girl with a thesis on how being stinky isn't bad. No, I actually think being stinky is bad. I don't care about being stinky when I live alone. However, if I leave the house, you have to shower if you leave the house. I'm telling you guys this right now. Some of you have come to me being like, Mozu, I'm just like you. I haven't bathed in 2 weeks. I'm like, have you left the house? Have you left the house? No. First off, if you're a man, you gotta shower. I'm just saying, you stink way faster than women do most of the time. Second off, never leave your house stinking up to high heaven. Okay? Don't do that. Why the hell would you do that? Cut your fingernails, cut your hair, all that good stuff, all right? Take care of yourselves, all right? I ain't gonna tolerate you. It's the new year, all right? No more festing away in your little hovel, all right? We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Have a good time with your mama, darling. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. Your weekend's here. You know I spoke a lot about rallying you up and getting some progress done. I will say some of you guys posted your muscle progress, and it's looking awesome. If you guys are also working out for the new year, I would like it if you guys could post your progress or tell me about your efforts in the hashtag MuscleMozu tag. I do believe that is the name of the tag. I always get it backwards. There is an account for it. Just look it up. You'll find it. Okay? Have a good rest of your Friday, darlings. And I'll see you in the next one, okay? All right. Bye. Bye. I don't know what to say. What do you say? Oyasumozu. Oyasumozu, honey. Bye-bye. Have a good one, sugar. Bye-bye.